Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me here on the War Report of Elysium Peak. This is battle number 8, October 19th, 2024. I'm your host, Foglana of the Gashia Tribe, and we're going to go right on in. We're going to see how fast we can do this today. First up, some key terms. Prestige is the value of land that you own. A claim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. Renown is a change in your property value, whether it goes up or down. And triumphs is the end-of-season prize money you're all fighting for. First up in the upcoming schedule, you can take a look at what we got left here. We have Phase 3 currently. You have gold units. You got Osteria, Ungaveria, the Borderlands all open. All your crafted bonuses, all your armor bonuses are on. We have 4 battles left in this phase of the season. November 2nd, 2024 is the positioning round for the first set of capital cities from Ungaveria and Osteria. So that's probably going to be the week where you see all the big shifting going on for anyone that's wanting to fight for a side cap. Let's go ahead and take a look at that war summary. There we go, 51 active warring factions. We have 20 alliances, total fiefs of 134, 43,250 total prestige. Over in Osteria, we have 13,800 with 42 fiefs. We Don't Read owns the biggest slice of that pie with 26%, cohorts following with 25%, the High Council with 20%, Hibernia with 14%, and Copium with 13%. Looking over there in Ungaveria, we have 11,900 total prestige with 37 fiefs available. Dracaris is 30%, Revenant 30%, Animal Kingdom 24%, No Evils 6%, and Cohorts with 5%. Over there in the Borderlands, we have 17,550 total prestige with total fiefs of 55. Over there we have Yellow Turbans owning 41% of the Borderlands, New World Order with 31%, Brewmasters with 6%, the Local Militia with 6%, and Vitrix with 2%. First up, we're going to take a look at Osteria. The region up there in the northwest, we have 13,800 regional prosperity with 10 towns, 2 forts, and 30 villages. It is a prosperity tier 3. Looking at our top 5 seasonal landowners, we have Vanguard with 9,350 points leading the pack, with Mortality trailing at 8,450, Dexter's Lab with 8,400, Homegrown with 7,650, Warriors with 6,200. Over in the Renown Builders, we see Gashkia has put 100 Renown up on the board. Most prestigious fiefs right now are Westburg, Das Bulwark, and Steinklipp at rank 5 apiece. Top flourishing village is Bergdorf at rank 4. Looking at our before and after board, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw cohorts gain 2, Mortality with 1, Vanguard with 1, Eye Kingdom with 1, Khan with 2, and Nox with 1. Taking a look at the houses of Osteria, we have the Osterian Legion currently ruling the throne. In our regional Baron category, we have Mortality, Warriors, Homegrown, Vanguard, and Nox. Regional stewards include Relentless, Gashkia, Eye Kingdom, and Khan. Looking at the War for Osteria, right now we have We Don't Read versus the High Council. We Don't Read has enough to qualify them to be able to attack that capital. High Council is just trailing by 300. Alright, so let's slide on over to Ungaveria. Over here we have 11,900 regional prosperity with 13 towns, 4 forts, and 20 villages. It is a prosperity tier 2. Top 5 seasonal landowners right now are the Wild Hunt with 8,600, Hightower with 7,650, Veritas with 7,350, Explicit with 6,150, Vigilantes with 5,750. Top Renown Builders goes to I-Team with 150, Vigilantes with 100, and Atlas with 50. Top most prestigious stronghold is Saltivar at rank 5. Most flourishing village is Resegi at rank 4. Looking at the before and after, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the battles, Hightower gained 1, Undying Wolves with 3, the Wild Hunt with 1, Explicit with 2, I-Team with 3, Here with 1, Soda with 1, Order of Valor with 1, Cohorts with 1, Veritas TM with 1, and Rush Breacha with 1. Looking at the houses in Ungaveria, we have the Ungaverian Legion, currently ruling the throne. Regional barons include Hightower, the Wild Hunt, Undying Wolves, and Rush Breacha. Regional stewards include Veritas TM, Explicit, I-Team, Here, Vigilantes, Soda, and Order of Valor. Looking at the war for the capital, we have a 3-way race right now. You need 3,000 to qualify. Dracaris and Revenant both meet that standard. Animal Kingdom is lacking just by a tiny bit, 150 points. One village will do it for them. All right, taking a look at the Borderlands. A lot of action going on over here tonight. We have 17,550 regional prosperity with 17 towns, 4 forts, and 34 villages. Currently a prosperity tier 2. Top 5 seasonal landowners include Imperial Dynasty with 15,795, Macedon with 15,600, Radiance with 12,285, Regulators with 8,580, and Nomads with 5,070. Top renown builders include Macedon with 585 renown, Regulators with 585 renown. Most prestigious strongholds include Kochi and Shokin at rank 4 apiece. Top flourishing village is every village at rank 1. Before and after board, we have this in the north, started here, ended here. Looking at the changes, we saw Black Templars gain 2, Varric Knights with 1, Chosen Ones with 1, Imperial Dynasty with 1, Odin with 2, Two Tones with 1, Tapioca with 2, Ohm with 1, and Macedon with 2. On the south end, we started here, we ended here. Looking at the changes, Midway Kings grabbed up 3, Imperial Dynasty with 1, Regulators with 1, and Ohm with 1. Looking at the race for the capital, the Borderlands Legion currently sits upon the throne. Regional Dukes include Macedon, Imperial Dynasty, and Regulators. Regional Barons include Odin and Midway Kings. Regional Stewards include the Northern Ride Club, Radiance, Black Templars, Two Tones, Tapioca, Ohm, Baku, Varric Knights, Chosen Ones, and Nomads. Looking at the race for that capital, right now you have one qualifier, one that's in the chamber there, almost there. Yellow Turbans has 7,215. They are qualified to attack that capital. New World Order needs a little bit more to get there. They're at 5,460. They need to meet that 6,000 bar. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the regional economics. Tonight we saw some rising kingdoms. Kochi went to 4, Zanwu went to 2, Shokin went to 4, and Kuberbach went to 3. Looking at our crumbling empires, Herceg-Vara dropped to 1, Altar-Vara dropped to 2, Kuperdorf dropped to 2, and Zamalbek dropped to 1. Looking at our top most prestigious fiefs, we have 4 fiefs that are ranked 5 in this world. Saltivar, Das Bulwark, Steinklipp, and Westburg. If you go deliver fief quests to those areas, you will get a 20% bonus reward. Looking at our top builders right now, Macedon's leading the pack with 485. Regulators in second with 485. I-Team with 150. Goshke with 100. Vigilantes with 100. And Atlas with 50. If you're looking for unit kit crafting, you are going to be hard-pressed to find it. Das Bulwark has a Vassal Longbowman and Banner Guard kits. Steinklipp has a Claymore Percival Royal Guard kits. Westburg with the Fort Braccio Pikeman and Kriegsspear kits. Now, Kriegsspear kits are the cheapest kit to craft in the purple category. So that might be where you want to go for that one. Alright, looking at your Siegecraft. Freetown over in Australia has well-made Scorpios. High Hillside in Australia has well-made mortars. Hunting Lodges, well-made Culverin. Kings Valley over in the Borderlands, well-made Grapeshot Cannon. No Man's Town in the Borderlands, well-made Ballista, well-made mortar. Old Prospect, well-made Grapeshot Cannon, well-made Watch Air Launcher. Riverside in Nungavaria has well-made mortar. Shaman's Hill in the Borderlands with well-made Grapeshot Cannon, well-made Ballista. Acervaro has a well-made Culverin. Western Frontier with a well-made Scorpio. Das Bulwark, well-made Watch Air Launcher. And Westburg with a well-made Culverin. If you're in the Fief Quest market, here you go. These are your top Fief Quests of the week. Over on Alvaros, you have 10 Rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,300 player XP. You can also drop the same thing off at Bergdorf and Meherek. If you're looking for honor gains, Saltivar had 1 Epic Artillery for 720 honor. Top House EXP, Nordtal and Platland Das Bulwark had the 100 regional exotics for 240 apiece. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at some upcoming changes. Alright, you guys seen it. There's going to be a unit balance buff coming. The Berserkers are going to get their reduce their basic leadership from 245 to 230. They're going to increase the unit size from 8 to 12. Increase damage dealt by 15%. Lowered required stacks for the healing effect of Battle Madness from 10 to 7. Increase the slashing damage after Battle Madness was activated from 20 to 50. Increase the range getting efficiency by 50% for each point of damage taken, and remove the max limit of the rage that can be obtained from a single attack. Increase the efficiency of accumulating rage when killing units by 100%. Increase basic health by 15%. Fix the description mistake of the skill Frenzy. I wasn't even sure that there was a description mistake. But next, you see the Hashishins. They're getting their optimized movement action and then optimize the enemy searching ability. So apparently they're going to prioritize ranged units, which I think is the opposite direction. But we'll see. All right, now Liao's Rangers. This is a big one. Increase max movement speed from 10.5 to 12. They're going to get quicker. Optimize mobile turning actions as well as pathfinding at enemy searching logic. Reduce the cooldown of Fire Lance when using normal attacks from 12 to 18 seconds to 8 to 11 seconds. Increase basic blunt armor penetration from 1656 to 1856. Increase the basic blunt damage from 1246 to 1530. Increase bludgeon's armor penetration by 15% and damage by 20%. Increase the damage of devastation by 10%. Increase the blast accuracy by 50% and armor penetration and damage by 25%. Added a new trait, Drains. Each time hitting an enemy, they will recover health. And after recovering a certain amount of health, there will be granted a buff that lasts 5 seconds when all of their attacks will impose a knockdown effect, and they will also get a speed bonus and damage reduction. This could be game breaking. We're going to see. This is going to be interesting. I kind of look forward to this unit. It's going to be pretty crazy. All right, in the nerf category, we're going to see Iron Reapers reduce damage reduction by 20%. Fix the incorrect actual damage reduction effect when receiving multiple damages within a short amount of time. Now, Wee Woos, after knocking back a hero, it will take at least 7 seconds for a brutal sweep to knock back again. This effect on units will remain unchanged. So you know when you're getting stunned like crazy and that thing's knocking you around? Well, they're not going to be able to do that for at least 7 seconds. Rant and Marksman, reduce the base chance of poison attacks by 20%. Reduce the slowdown effect of poison weapons. Reduce basic slowdown duration by 2 seconds. Reduce basic slowdown efficiency by 10%. So, we got some things to talk about here. Let's go ahead and flip on over to the community debate, and I will queue up these questions for you. Let me go ahead and flip this on right here. Sorry, you might hear my clicking. Apologize. All right. Get your Twitches ready. You're about to participate in a quick little survey. Let's go ahead and start it. All right. Which buff are you excited about? Go ahead and cast it in, guys. Cast it in. Which one do you think is going to be the best? I have to admit, I'm really looking forward to the Berserkers and the Laos. Those are 2 units I always loved, and I look forward to actually being able to play them again, hopefully. We'll see. Let's see, we got 6 votes, 7 votes. Come on, let's go. 38 seconds. Cast your vote. Let's see where you get. Both of these units were a lot of fun in their heyday. Silent Shepherd. So you should enjoy them if you get your hands on either one of them. All right. 13 votes, 19 seconds. Getting there. 14, 13. Anyone else? Anyone else? Come on, cast some votes. We got 14 votes. You could be that next vote. Your vote matters. Yeah, I think the Berserkers are definitely going to be a lot. We're going to see a lot of those in Sieges in the next couple weeks. Now, this patch probably will go live on Wednesday. So, look forward to that then. Now, for the second question for tonight, we are going to ask you, which nerf are you excited about? Yep. Let me get these in there real quick. Sorry, guys. Twitch doesn't let me preload them, which kind of sucks. I wish I could just preload the questions for you. I could use another service, but it doesn't really do it the same way. All right, go ahead. Which nerf are you excited about? This will definitely change the Siege game. We'll see a whole lot different. I'm not sure how it's going to affect territory wars, but it's definitely going to affect your day-to-day sieges. Look at that. Pretty well balanced. Yeah, pretty balanced. We had 14 people in the last one. Let's see if we get 14 or more people this time. We got 28 seconds left. How'd you break it? What in the world? How did that just break? Like it broke altogether. Okay, what'd you do? Wow. You somehow broke Twitch Bowl. Alright, let me see what the result was, and I can hopefully tell you. There you go. So it was a tie between Iron Reapers and Wu Weis. I don't even know how that happened there. Alright, let's go ahead and push on forward. New houses within the house rankings. There were no new houses tonight. Looking at the houses by level, we have some level 7 houses: Imperial Dynasty, Hightower, Mortality, Warriors, Homegrown, Vanguard, Undying Wolves, Nox, Rush Breacha, Veritas TM, Explicit, Goshkia, Vigilantes, Dexter's Lab, Beastarius, and Atlas. In the house level 6 category, we have Macedon, Regulators, The Wild Hunt, Odin, Midway Kings, Notoriety Club, Radiance, I-Team, Here, I-Kingdom, Tapioca, Baku, Khan, Nomads, Monarch, Ming, and Speak. In the house level 5 category, we have Relentless, Black Templars, Teutons, Chosen Ones, Vanguardia, Aetherium, and Immortal QC. Looking at our population changes, over in the population growth category, Ahom gained 13 people, Baku with 9 people, Odin with 6 people, Relentless with 6 people, Khan with 5 people, and Macedon with 5 people. In the population declines, we saw Wild Hunt lose 11, most likely making room for folks. I-Team, -5, Nox with -5, Rush Breacha with -5. Looking at the top gains and losses tonight, Midway Kings took the lead there with +3, I-Team with +3. Undying Wolves with +3, Black Templars with +2, Odin with 1, Vanguard with 1, Hightower with 1, I-Kingdom with 1, Ohm with 1, Khan with 1. Biggest losses: Radiance lost 3, Goshkia lost 2, Vigilantes lost 2, Baku lost 2, Nomads lost 2, Atlas lost 2, Beastarius lost 2, The Wild Hunt lost 1, Veritas TM lost 1, and Explicit lost 1. Looking at our top 10, Macedon currently leads the pack of the Yellow Turbans with 3,315 prestige. Level is 6, Dresden's Liege. Population is 74. Seasonal claim of 18,400. The renown is currently sitting upon 485, and the property value is 130 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Imperial Dynasty of Yellow Turbans with 3,120 prestige. Level is 7. Exalted the Impaler is the Liege. Population is 92. Seasonal claim of 17,445. Renown is 0. Property value is 110 triumphs. In third place, we have Regulators of New World Order with 3,120 prestige. Level is 6. Tigriff 20 is the Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal acclaim of 11,180. Renown is 485, and property value is 115 triumphs. In fourth place, we have Hightower of Dracaris with 2,700 prestige. Level is 7. Sunstar's Liege. Population is 97. Seasonal acclaim of 7,650. Renown is 0. Property value is 145 triumphs. Next up in fifth place, we have Mortality with We Don't Read, 2,250 prestige. Level is 7. Ramroyce is the Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 8,750. Renown is 0. Property value is 115 triumphs. In number 6, we have The Wild Hunt with Revenant, 2,100 prestige. Level is 6. Goodwin's Liege. Population is 86. Seasonal claim of 9,100. Renown is -50. Property value is 105 triumphs. Next up in 7th place, we have Warriors of Copium with 1,800 prestige. Level is 7. Real Trillion's Liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim is 6,200. Renown is 0. Property value is 100 triumphs. Next up in 8th place, we have Homegrown with the High Council, 1,650 prestige. Level is 7. Yorle Liege. Population is 99. Seasonal acclaim of 8,150. Renown is 0. Property value of 85 triumphs. Next up in 9th place, we have Odin of New World Order with 1,560 prestige. Level is 6. Larcenator's Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 4,550. Renown is 0. Property value is 50 triumphs. And in 10th place, we have Midway Kings with 1,560 prestige. Level is 6. LK's Liege. Population is 77. Seasonal claim of 3,135. Renown is 0. And property value is 70 triumphs. This brings us around to our top 30. Go and take a look. Find yourself. See where you stack up against the competition. All right, moving along, we have the historical claim board. Vanguard's currently sitting upon the throne with 287,460. High Kingdom has moved up to number 3 with 212,080. Down in 5th, we have Homegrown with 161,305. Notoriety Club in 6th with 149,545. Koshki in 7th, 140,395. Monarch 136,525. Mortality in that 9th place with 119,780. All right, and for our casualties, we still only see World Eaters in there, so for the most part, you're all still alive. This is good. All right, taking a look at the Alliance rankings, tonight we saw 2 free agents, Varric Knights with 390 and Midway Kings with 1,560 prestige on the board. Looking at Alliance changes, Ohm joined Marauders, Black Templars joined the local militia, Gusbus Nation joined Marauders, Midway Kings departed Deucevolt, Veritas TM joined Animal Kingdom. Looking at our gains and losses tonight, Animal Kingdom gained 5, This Is The Way with 2, the local militia with 2, We Don't Read with 1, High Council with 1, Con with 1, Brewmasters with 1, and New Order with 1. Biggest losses, Victrix lost 4, Yellow Turbans lost 3, Revenant lost 3, Nomadic Empire lost 2, Dracarys lost 2, and Hibernia lost 1. Looking at our top alliances, first place is Yellow Turbans with 7,215 prestige, seasonal claim of 48,130, renown is 290, property value is 270 triumphs, population is 238, Radiance is the lead with Macedon and Imperial Dynasty at their side. Second place, we have New World Order with 5,460 prestige. Seasonal claim is 19,600. Renown is 435. Property value is 195 triumphs. Population is 295. Regulators is the lead with Odin and the Notoriety Club at their side. In third place, We Don't Read with 3,650 prestige. Seasonal claim of 27,100. Renown is negative 250. Property value is 210 triumphs. Population is 299. Vanguard is the lead with Mortality and Dexter's Lab at their side. In fourth place, we have Dracarys with 3,600 prestige. Seasonal claim of 19,500. Renown is 0. Property value is 235 triumphs. Population is 287. Hightower is a lead with Explicit and Atlas at their side. Next up in fifth place, we have Revenant with 3,600 prestige. Seasonal claim of 20,170. Renown is 50. Property value is 185 triumphs. Population is 276. Vigilantes is the lead with the Wild Hunt and Rush Breacha at their side. Next up in sixth place, we have Animal Kingdom with 2,850 prestige. Seasonal claim of 15,350. Renown is 150. Property value is 140 triumphs. Population is 288. Undying Wolves is the lead with Veritas TM and I-Team at their side. Next up in seventh place, we have the High Council with 2,700 prestige. Seasonal claim of 12,800. Renown is 0. Property value is 140 triumphs. Population is 192. Homegrown is the lead with Nox at their side. In eighth place, we have Hibernia with 1,850 prestige. Seasonal claim of 11,900. Renown is 50. Property value is 100 triumphs. Population is 276. Goshki is the lead with Relentless and I Kingdom at their side. Ninth place, we have Copium with 1,800 prestige. Seasonal claim of 14,900. Renown is negative 50. Property value is 175 triumphs. Population is 269. Monarch is the lead with Warriors and Ming at their side. And then next up in 10th place, we have Brewmasters with 975 prestige, seasonal claim of 8,445. Renown is negative 150. Property value is 35 triumphs. Population is 127. Tapioca is the lead with 2 tones at their side. Brings us around to our seasonal claim board. First place, we have Yellow Turbans with 48,130. We Don't Read in second with 27,100. Revenant with 20,170. New World Order with 19,600. Dracarys with 19,500. Animal Kingdom with 15,350. Copium 14,900. The High Council with 12,800. Hibernia with 11,900. Brewmasters with 8,445. The Local Militia with 6,225. Nomadic Empire with 5,070. Victress with 4,735. Immortals with 4,200. Khan with 3,975. No Evil with 2,775. Marauders with 2,355. This is the Way with 1,985. And Fight Club with 345. Looking at our historical claim board, Hibernia currently leads the pack with 465,730 acclaim. Next up is Revenant in 6th place with 199,490. The rest, we see some people moving up this board. Yellow Turban's going to accelerate up this board. They'll be in the top 20 probably by mid-season. Maybe a couple more weeks they'll be up there. Animal Kingdom is also racing up this board pretty quick. Keep an eye on them. They'll probably be in the top 10 by the end of the season. As for casualties, we have Holy Guard, which disappeared, 5,250 acclaim on the board. Deuce Volt with 1,575 acclaim on the board. And then Chaos Legion with 150. And that pretty much brings us around to the close of the show. Be sure to go to gseh.info/war report to learn more about the show and check out past episodes. Look forward to seeing you all again soon. Have a good one, everyone.